Hi friends, Sunil Vyas this side from Appraise Immigration and Citizenship. So today's session is about like how to get PR under Express Entry or PNP. So there are few factors to look at in the current situation. Like the draws are happening not as usual. The Express Entry scores are pretty much high these days, and recently there has not been any draw for Express Entry, which keeps us surprising that like when people would get their permanent residency application, we can see like there are more than 2 lakh applicants who are there inside Express Entry pool who are waiting for their permanent residency. So now when we talk about Canadian permanent residency, then there are a couple of factors to look at, couple of programs to look at. Like there are 80 plus immigration programs in Canada. To name them: Express Entry, Provincial Nomination Program. There are many, like almost all the provinces have their own provincial nomination programs. Like if in case we look at Ontario, then Ontario is having YNP, which is again subcategorized and subdivided as international student stream, human capital priority stream, employment offer stream. There are self-employed business category immigration programs. If we look at popular other immigration programs, then there is AIP, Atlantic Immigration Program, which is permanent now. Earlier it was a pilot program. Then Rural and Northern Immigration Program, RNIP. Then there is Manitoba PNP. There are certain rural nomination programs in Manitoba as well, like community endorsement immigration programs. So there are a couple of immigration programs which are very much helpful. So if you want to migrate to Canada on PR, then I would recommend you to have a job bank account. And like, first of all, you have to create your Express Entry profile. Once Express Entry profile is created, you can apply for into job bank with employers. Like once you have Express Entry profile, then you would be eligible to make a job bank account. You can apply in the job bank. You can see, you can get interviews, you can give interviews, and you can see if there is any employer who is interested to give you an offer. Then that employer might be able to give you a work permit, and after you get your work permit secured, you can claim, like if it is LMIA based work permit, and in that case you can get 50 points for that LMIA, which can be added to your Express Entry profile. Along with that, after a year of experience, you can also apply, you are eligible to apply under Canadian experience class. So Express Entry is again divided into 3 categories. One is FST, Federal Skilled Trade. Second is like Canadian experience class, and third one is FSW, that is Federal Skilled Worker. So you can qualify into 2 immigration programs if you have worked in Canada. One would be an Express Entry, and second would be like one part of Express Entry would be Federal Skilled Worker or Federal Skilled Trade, and the second category would be Canadian experience class. So there is a weightage, there is an importance of getting Canadian experience. You can increase your scores. Now Canadian government has also given have made a policy that if you are on work permit, you can also study. So suppose you get an employer, you're working there, you can have 1 year of experience with them and 1 year of study after experience. Like you can do any of these sooner or later. Like first of all, along with work, you can do study, or maybe in the first year you can work, and second year you can work as well as study. So what happens in this situation is like you get points for your work experience as well as for your education. So if you would like to know more about it, and if you would like to learn how easy and how quick it would be, and how we can help you, or how you can get associated with us, you can keep watching our post and keep following us, so we can help you, we can guide you to immigrate successfully to Canada. Thank you.